I'm at the Newport Temple and just did a session, and I felt that I would take you around the grounds again. The last time I was here was in August, and I usually don't post when I go to the temple, but this I just felt inspired to share with you because it was so gorgeous out today, and to feel the peace that comes from bringing honor to your ancestors. Let me see if I can find a view of Moroni so you can see him off in the temple here. And so when you go to the temple and you pray and you ask for questions that you want answered, and you come out and all of them are answered, you've done a great session. This is just, it's beautiful. So Moroni is back there. Let me see if I can catch him for you. Oh, he's up there. There he is, right over there in the corner. So you've had a great session when all of your things are answered when you go to the temple and bring honor to your ancestors. I was able to go with Colleen and John. This was our first time in the temple together. And it's just, look, there's Moroni right back there. Can all of you hear okay? So this is the Newport Temple in Southern California. It's a small temple, but it's not the size. It's about how, just looking to see if I'm heading in the right direction. Yes. It's not the size, it's the ordinance that happen on the inside that matter. But when you have all of your answered questions, when you do go into the house of the Lord and you finish, it's a feeling that is unlike anything I can explain. Have you had that experience before? When you've entered the house of the Lord? And let me know if you've been to the Newport Temple, because this is my second time here. And we're actually heading to Deseret Books after this, because I feel prompted to buy a larger print Bible, the King James Version. I was reading in Matthew chapter 10, when I was in the celestial room, how Jesus commanded the 12 to go heal people, and those that are willing will receive it. And I pointed out to Colleen, I said, what are they doing now? People are rejecting the 12. So it was saying those who accept the 12 are willing to receive it. And it seems like so many people are rejecting the 12. And that breaks my heart. What we can do is we can pray for them. We can fast for them. But if they're rejecting it, they got to come up with their own answers to what is the answers. And I just want to find a shady spot here so I can answer your questions and just share my rambling thoughts after I come out of the temple, which is just, you see I'm a little mellow right now. That's a good thing. Hey, Crystal. So handsome, my friend. Well, just got out of the temple. And I saw that they put Moroni on the Red Cliff Temple in Utah, in St. George, Utah. That is so cool. Were you and your husband and family able to go see that? Because next time I'm in St. George, I would love, love, love to see that. So we have Karen from Cedar City is on. And let's see what other questions we have. Okay, so I got to everybody. See, somebody says, Utah. I'm actually in Southern California. TIMG says, beautiful. Yes, it is. My friend CLEM says, how's Marie? She's awesome. She's back from Puerto Rico, I believe. And let's see here. TIMG says, thank you for sharing. Well, thank you for being on. Yes, this is not beautiful Utah. This is beautiful Southern California. Which is, let's see what else. Oh, no. She goes, sorry, I thought it was Utah. Not a problem. Bowling_lover says, I was at the San Diego Temple last week, so you were probably at the one in La Jolla, California. I love it when people say La Jolla and not La Jolla, but that's the San Diego Temple. And we have somebody that says, you are in Newport? Aw, will you be there tomorrow morning? I will not. I will be here, but I'm kind of just taking a little hiatus and relaxing. My friend Mickey, who lives not too far from here, says, I was there several months ago with the Stake presidency, Stake Relief Society presidency. That's awesome. And you drove all the way down here to meet me across the street at the Stake Center back in August when I was here. My friend MIC says, it takes some work to find answers. I'm going to the Sacramento Temple tonight. That is so exciting. My friend NAT says, thank you for sharing, speaking to us last Saturday. Are you kidding? It was my blessing and honor to be able to speak and share my testimony with all of you of how the gospel of Jesus Christ has changed my life as being a convert, and how important being member missionaries are, which is, just look at Moroni back there. Karen says, it seems that often rejection follows criticism. You are correct. Crystal says, yes, they did get Moroni up. We saw the video of it going up. We missed it. It's okay. Hey, that's what there's videos for, right? In archives. My friend Mickey, who doesn't live too far from here in the Pasadena area, says, so glad you're there today on such a beautiful day. Stay kind and keep spreading the gospel. Mickey, always and forever, because it brings us great blessings to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. And let's see what other questions we have. And then I'm going to head to my friend Colleen and find them. My friend says, La Jolla is with a J when I first saw it. So you thought it was La Jolla and not La Jolla. Yeah, a lot of people do that. Yes, Southern Cal, enjoy the time. I am. And my friend, my aunt works there on Thursdays. Then your aunt, if she was in the 1:30 session, ask her if she, because a lot of people in there recognize me, which was a little scary, but it's all good. It's all good, whatever it takes, because I have been to this temple many times. And I think I got all of your comments. Oh, Karen said in Cedar City, says, it is such a blessing to have a temple close by. We used to travel 20 hours to England to go to the temple. No excuse now. Now there's one in your backyard in Cedar City. So I'm going to leave that with you and ponder what I said about Matthew chapter 10. And if we accept the quorum if we accept the 12 apostles, we will receive the blessings. And I'm going to leave that with you as love and light, and enjoy Moroni and enjoy this time. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tonight for scripture reading with Colleen. Ashley says, what session are you doing? I just finished an endowment session. So thank you, everybody. I'll see you tonight for when we're reading in Matthew with Colleen and scripture reading.